Hey guys, Work here. Welcome to another range day vlog. We're gonna see how the sound is on this because I've got the window open, so I'm not sure you're gonna actually be able to hear this, but I'm curious. Anyway, we're heading down to the range today. I've got a couple of magazine extensions from Obsidian Arms to test out a little bit. I haven't even done the install on these yet. I'm gonna test out two of them, kind of stitch the whole video together, so we'll see how that goes. Those are really the only T&E thing that I've got today. So other than that, I'm just gonna go down and kind of run through some stuff. I've got a test that I want to do comparing bill drills. That's the draw, fire 6 shots. And I want to test that on across a couple of different platforms. I'm going to test my Legion. I'm going to test the Rock Island TAC Ultra, the taco truck. And then I'm going to do my SPO1. I've not shot my SPO1 in a good long time, and I miss that gun. So we're going to test that out. And then other than that, I'm just going to be doing some regular drills. I'm going to be doing a little bit of USPSA prep. I don't know when the next match is going to be. It sounds like July isn't going to happen, so it may not be until August, which is a very long time. I have not shot a match yet this year, so I am kind of bummed about that, but it is what it is. Thanks to the terror around the coronavirus crap, we had to cancel all of our matches and just getting back into the run of things, and our match is on the first Saturday of the month, which happens to, in July, be the 4th of July. So we're probably not going to have a match then, which means I'm not going to get to shoot till August, but I'll deal with it. I'll just go in August. Till then, you guys are getting range day vlogs instead. This might be the last range day vlog in a while. I'm going back to 5 days a week at work, which both is great and not great. Obviously, it's nice to be able to get back to work and get my full salary back, but I'm not going to have Thursdays or Tuesdays or whenever to be able to go to the range on my day off anymore. My range trips will be strictly basically Saturdays or an evening if I can work it out, which are always busier than a weekday morning. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, though, heading down to the range. Got about a 15-minute drive ahead of me, so I'll see you there. So we just got to the range. I'm going to go ahead and set up, but one thing that I forgot to mention before and that I kind of want to mention is, so things are kind of crazy, as I said before, and I'm running kind of low on ammo. So my normal supply is kind of drying up a little bit. It's going to be a while until they get some. So let me know down in the description below if you guys have a good source for ammo, because I can't find much. It's why gun guys are awesome. So I'm an idiot. Ran out of staples. Guy in the bay next door had a stapler. Now we can play. All right, so guys, first up, I am testing out these magazine extensions. These are from Obsidian Arms. Hadn't heard of them before this, but I was looking for magazine base pads for my X5 Legion 21 round mags. And in searching, I found Obsidian. Now, the cool part about these Obsidian Arms extensions is, or magazine base pads, is that not only are they aluminum, so they weigh more, which is going to strip the mag from the gun a little bit more effectively, but they're also plus 140 millimeter base pads, which means 22. They do indeed fit 22. But what that means is that now I've got my extra round. I've got 22 rounds per magazine rather than the 21 that typically is in these. So I've got that extra round, and they're competition legal, which was my primary goal because this is specifically a USPSA gun. That's the purpose of this gun. So it's really nice to be able to have that option, and they're the only ones that I saw with that option on the 21 round magazines. So we're going to test those out today. We're going to see if they feed reliably, if they do the last round hold open, they should. They add that extra round, not necessarily by extending the magazine, but they're actually modifying the geometry of the base pad a little bit. So if you look at a stock, this is a stock 21 round, you can see that the base pad is angled. This is the Obsidian arms and it's flat. So helping flatten that out is what increased their magazine capacity. So I do still have that one magazine that is not, it doesn't have that base pad on it. It's 22 in that one as well. And I did that because in the first shots, I want to be able to show you guys what the difference is between the two, etc. So I'm going to go do that video really quick, and I'll see you guys after that. Okay, guys, so I just got done filming my video. Now we're going to come up here. I'm going to pace the target up really quick while I'm talking to you. And it's dark up here. Ooh. Oh, it's nice and cool up here, too. Plus you're sideways, but get over it. So next, this is just a fun to me... Whoops. I hit my stick. Anyway, so this next thing that I want to do is just a fun to me little thing, little comparison. Well, that was weird. I don't know why my camera turned off. Anyway, so we're going to be running a bill drill with 3 different guns. We're going to be running it with the Legion, with the Rock Island Tac Ultra, or the taco truck as I like to call it. Then we're going to be running it with the SPO1. You guys are a little far back. Let me move you up. Then we're going to be running it with the SPO1. I'm just curious what... I didn't need this up here. I'm just curious kind of what we're looking at in terms of differences between those guns being able to run the bill drill. So first up, I'm going to run the I'll do like 3 each, we'll say. First up, I'm going to run the Legion. I've already got it on me. Don't know if I've got enough rounds, though. I'll have enough rounds. Anyway, so let's go ahead and run the Legion first, since I've got it on me, and then we'll go back and we will, I'll load up the other ones one at a time and do those. That's just a fun little thing that I kind of wanted to see. I might put this aside in its own video. We'll find out. It depends on how embarrassing it is, because well, I'm not the best shooter in the world. I should have loaded this one instead. This one's got more rounds in it. So let's go ahead and have a little bit of fun running some bill drills and see which gun we can get the best bill drill time out of. And 22 rounds should cover 3 bill drills. So we'll see how that goes. So let's go ahead, 23 actually, there's one in it. So let's go ahead and run some bill drills. If you don't know, a bill drill is about 7 yards. I'm going to draw and fire 6 shots. So 7 yards, 6 shots. Let's see how we do. That was a 230 with 1C. I'm going to go mark that really quick. Okay, let's try that again. It's a 216 with 1C. Let's do one more with the Legion. Dang it. That was a 222. That 4-3 split killed me. Oh, I was running 16 splits. I had 1C. Okay, I gotta hurry up because my camera's getting too hot. It's warm out here today. So let's go ahead and run the bill drill. We've got the Tac Ultra out now. Okay, now this one's gonna be harder because I gotta pull the safety off as I go. We got a target with all the C's pasted up, so let's go ahead and hit this. Ugh, 3 C's on that. 224, I gotta get a little bit more used to the recoil on this. That one was a 208 with 2 C's. Got one more. Oops, that was 7 at 224 with 1.5 splits. And so one problem that I'm seeing, this is with the Tac Ultra. Again, we got our Taylor Freelance base pads in here. Last round hold open, not working on it. It just doesn't have enough oomph to be able to get just doesn't have enough oomph to get that up. Other than that, these base pads are great. And in all honesty, generally you're not going to go to slide lock anyway, but I digress. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab the SPO1, load up some mags for that. Now the SPO1 is going to be hard because that first shot is going to be double action, so we're going to see how that kind of affects us, but we'll get back to that. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, so last up, we're going to be running the SPO1. Now the SPO1 is hard because that first shot is going to be double action. So I've got just enough ammo in here for this. Let's give the SP01 a shot. Okay, that was 2 C's in 227. Okay, that was all A's in 220. I got one more. Ugh, that was riddled with C's in 213. So take that for what it is. I will say this. The big detriment of the SP01 and the Rock Island over there is no dot. The dot definitely gives you an advantage on this. It's much easier to catch that sight picture with a dot. It just is. The dot is an advantage, and if you take the time to learn how to shoot them, they will give you that heads up, because I'll tell you, no matter the speed of the TAC Ultra or the SP01 here, the accuracy of the Legion, because it has a dot, blew them away. So take that for what it's worth, guys. And I'll see you in a minute after I get done cleaning up. Okay, guys, so now, as always, I'm going to end my day with some concealed carry draws and stuff. Just make sure I'm nice and fresh. I'm actually at 5 yards now because 7 yards is in the sun. So let's go ahead and do some of these. That was really bad at a 120, at a 2-second overall time. Okay, that was a 182. That was a bad grip. At a 155 though, 2 A zones. Okay. That was an A, like right below the A zone C at 166. A little bit of trigger freeze there on that one at 215. 2 A's at a 166. It was a messy draw though. That was 2 nice solid A's at a 146. And I got one last round with a headshot. Okay. So that is our range day for the day. I'll see you guys back in the car. All right, guys, so that is it for today's range day vlog. Got a little bit before I got to pick up the kids, so I'm going to head into town and run around and see if I can find some ammo, because I'm running low. So thanks, guys, for watching. If you like this kind of content, let me know down in the description, and I'll try to get these done more often, kind of whenever I go to the range. If you guys are interested in some awesome Holler Sun gear or any of the Work the Trigger gear, I got a link in the description down below for that. If you had fun with this, think about leaving a like and subscribe down below. If you like what we do here on the channel and you want to help out a little bit, head on over to our Patreon page. That's patreon.com/workthetrigger. Remember, I appreciate every one of you, and until next time, do your research, get informed, and get to work.